DDI is an organization dedicated to providing services to children and adults with developmental disabilities and autism that runs from early infancy to people that are approaching their 70s.
And DDI exists to provide the kinds of care that sometimes families find they're incapable of providing, either because of the demands that the care requires physically, or because of the special expertise that is needed to care for somebody with a developmental disability.
Every life is sacred. Every life is worthwhile. And no one knows what the potential of a human being is. We have a motto at DDI that says, "Hope has no barriers." That's what guides our activities each and every day.
Connor was born on Valentine's Day in 2007, and he developed normally until we started noticing around 15 months old some of the things he was doing with play, spinning wheels on cars, a few other things spinning around in circles. We didn't really think anything much of it. He had 1 or 2 words at that time, and he kind of lost them. At that point, nobody had seen any red flags, nobody mentioned autism. So when he was evaluated, it was a big surprise to us to hear that he might have something else going on besides a speech delay. He had another evaluation by a psychologist, and they diagnosed him with PDD-NOS, which is on the autism spectrum. We needed to do something at that point to help him for his future, and that was sending him here to the Young Autism Program.
The Young Autism Program is an early intensive behavior intervention program for early intervention and preschool students. We have children as young as 18 months, and we have children who enroll up to the age of 4.
The whole goal of the Young Autism Program is to have the children return home to their district kindergarten program at kindergarten age.
We write to the parents every day how their day was, what they had trouble with, what they excelled in, and then we ask them to follow through some of the trials at home, because if they do it at home and they do it here, then they do it across the board, and it's much easier.
We have children that entered our Young Autism Program without the ability of speaking, making eye contact, not really being, I think, part of what their families thought was being in our family, who went through our program, went into mainstream. We have some of these kids that have graduated high school as valedictorians. So you don't know unless you try.
Every day when I drop my kids off to school, my son is running in this building screaming. He can't wait to get in. I think it's the best decision we've made for our children to have them come to the Young Autism Program. They've done amazing things so far. Behaviors are so much better. They really have just been doing a wonderful job.
What we do is truly one person at a time, one life at a time, one child, one adult, and trying to meet their needs and trying to see to it that they will have a place for the rest of their life.